Welcome back to my series on what to gift kids who already have all the toys. And if your kids don't yet have an audio player, this is an amazing holiday gift. And I'm going to tell you kind of the different audio players that are available and what my personal recommendation is. We have Tony, the Yoto, and the Yoto Mini. There are pros and cons to all of these. Let's start off with the Yoto. This is the one that we've had for the longest. We've had it since my oldest was about 3. He's now 8. Upgraded it. This is the newer version. Absolutely love the Yoto player. As you can see, it's an audio player. This looks like a screen, but it really just shows little pixels for pictures that go with story. My kids are yelling. You play cards. So these are the Yoto cards. They are kind of the thickness of credit card, and there are music ones, story ones, quizzes. There are holiday ones. I mean, the content with Yoto is unbeatable. There is so much amazing content. The cards are great quality. You can get a bunch of them for not very much money, and you can also play them through the app on your phone. So the only thing that I don't love about this is that the buttons can be a little bit tricky because you see they look the same, but they have different functionalities. So for little ones, I do prefer the Tony. This is the Tony box. As you can tell, similar size, a little bit bigger than the Yoto, but it has these padded sides, very durable. And I think that's why this one is really best for little ones and toddlers. My toddler, she just turned 3, and she loves this. She uses it almost every day. And it comes with these little Tony characters right on, and that's how they play. These are kind of the volume controls, and then you have to hit the sides to skip track. I don't love, it's a little bit hard for little hands to do that, but they can figure it out. They're like magnetic, so they won't fall off. These are really for tiny ones. Now, what I don't love about some of the Tonys is that the music doesn't sound the same as it does in the movies. If you love Moana, Encanto, those songs don't necessarily sound the same. That can be a little bit. Otherwise, they have some great options, just not as extensive of a library as the Yoto. Back to the Yoto, here's the Mini. This would probably be my #1 pick, actually. I love the size, very portable. You can hook it onto a backpack. We've taken this on trips in our little carry case here, where you can keep all of your cards and stuff as well. It has a headphone jack. It's just perfect. It has so many of the same functionalities that the Yoto does. And obviously uses the same cards. So there are so many more things about all 3 of these devices. You really can't go wrong. It kind of just depends on your budget and the age of your kid and their interests. I have a full blog post breaking down all of the pros and cons, the differences, and also talks about the new Tony, the Tony 2. So I'm going to put that link for you in the caption and you can read more there.